So Dead by Daylight just dropped their 10th anniversary showcase, and these are the 11. I collected 11 things total. These are the 11 key things I picked up based off of the showcase. Let's dive right into it. Number 1, we're going to start off with the brand new zombie mode coming soon. So Dead by Daylight is going to be coming up with a brand new zombie mode that is going to come out, which there are killers and then there's the survivors. The killers are actually going to infect the survivors, so that way the survivors become killers and help capture the rest of the survivors before they escape. Number 2, we have the brand new 1v1 mode coming soon. There's not a timestamp on it, but it is coming soon. So Dead by Daylight is coming up, or has came up with a 1v1 mode, which I think is going to be huge for Dead by Daylight. It's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. Number 3, we have the dynamic weather. This also is going to fall into the category of graphics as well when I speak on that. But for now, let's talk about the dynamic weather. Dead by Daylight is implementing or upgrading the weather system. So they're going to be adding dynamic weather to the game. So they were talking about tornadoes, sharknadoes, rain, blood rain, and many more subjects of weather that's going to affect both the killer and the survivors. So I really cannot wait to see how this is going to play out. This is going to be fun as hell. So for number 4, we have facial animation improved. On my list, that's on my list. So Dead by Daylight, they've also did a great thing on improving facial impressions. So for example, when a killer is hooking them onto the hook, which you're looking at right now, they're coming up, they're not just mouth wide open, they're actually reacting to being hooked on the hook. They're actually reacting. You could feel the animations are helping us, the audience, feel their pain, and that's exactly what they want. That's exactly what they want out of this game. Number 5, we have new themed outfits. So the new themed outfits are going to consist of the black banquet outfits for the survivors, and also a couple killers as well. Then we have the desert outfits for both the survivors and also killers as well. And lastly, I believe we have the Sunfest community outfits. So the Sunfest community outfits, those look pretty damn fire. They look pretty freaking fire, and I'm definitely going to cop me some. That's for sure. I'm definitely going to cop me some. Next on our list, we have a new in-game event, which actually goes back into the Black Banquet. So the Black Banquet is going to be a brand new game mode for Dead by Daylight, and they're actually going to be putting this in the game from June 25th all the way to July 16th. So I'm definitely going to get my hands on it. You guys are going to see me play the game. We're going to get right into it. I cannot wait. The Dead by Daylight 10th anniversary showcase has been fire, and I really cannot wait to preview it with you guys. I really couldn't wait. Next up on the list, we have a new map. So they're actually going to put in a new map called the Mall. It's actually a mall. So the mall map is actually going to be based on Dwight. So as you guys see here, the mall, it looks big, it looks spacious, very promising, and the graphics are phenomenal. It's so good. Next up, we have the graphics. Now the graphics has come a long way. I'll tell you like this. They actually do the side-by-side comparisons. So you have the original, or what we have now, versus what we will have in the future. Incredible. Like the hair texture, the texture and the graphics on the faces of the characters and the monsters, the scenery from the weather in itself too is crazy. It's so crazy good. Like, I can't even. I'm so hyped and I'm so excited for these updates. I cannot wait to get my hands on these updates. Next up, we have new survivors actually coming to the game. New survivors that are going to be, we have Glenn from the legendary survivor, right? Glenn is going to be a legendary survivor in the game. Glenn from The Walking Dead. Also, we do have another survivor, brand new, and she's actually going to be Cheryl Mason from Silent Hill. So she'll also be a part of the collection, the Silent Hill collection, but she comes out June 30th, so she'll actually come out sooner than the Spirit will, and we'll get actually into that later on as well. But so far, Cheryl Mason, a part of the Silent Hill, and she's gonna be coming June 30th. And last up but not least, we have Shane Wigwas. I think I say his name right. I probably butchered it, but Shane Wigwas is actually going to be coming up as a brand new survivor as well. And next, we do have new chapters / collabs. So this is actually one of my favorite parts. I cannot wait to get into. I couldn't wait to get into this. I kind of saved the best for last, just because of how excited I am for these collabs, and we about to dive right into it. So first up on the list, we have the Frank Stone collab. So Frank Stone will be getting their own chapter called The Casting of Frank Stone, and it's actually going to be coming out in 2027. Next up on the list, we have the Iron Maiden collab. The Iron Maiden collab is actually going to be Huntress. It says it there, but Dead by Daylight is going to be collabing with the Iron Maiden, and they're actually going to be coming up with, it's not a new killer, it's a skin, I guess, per se you could say. But for my own sanity and my excitement, I'm going to call it, I'm going to say it's a new killer in the form of Huntress. I'm going to put it just like that. Next up, we'll have the Ice 9 Kills collab with Dead by Daylight. So the Ice 9 Kills actually come with customized outfits for the survivors, and they also come, and also killers, they actually have their own killer as well. They have their own personalized killer as well for the Ice 9 Kills collab. Next up, we have the Spirit. So this is the collab that I was talking about, the Silent Hill. So the Spirit is actually going to be a part of the Silent Hill collab, or the Silent Hill collection that'll come out 2027. So even though Cheryl Mason is going to be coming out earlier on June 30th, the Spirit is coming the year after, which is 2027. Let's just say we'll live to see it, right? Next up, we have one of my favorites. I cannot wait to get my hands on this one. Dead by Daylight and the Diablo 6 collab. So the Diablo 6 collab, oh my god, beautiful. The Diablo 6 collab is actually the collab from the video game Diablo. They're actually going to come out with Diablo the killer, like they're going to have Diablo as a killer herself. So that's going to be pretty damn cool, and I can't wait to get my hands on that. I'm going to get my hands on all of this. Diablo is like definitely one of my favorite collabs from this entire showcase. On the list, next up, we do have one of the most anticipated collabs that we've probably had in a while, probably since I want to say the Demogorgon, when it was first released, just because of the amount of hype that came behind it. But nevertheless, one of the most anticipated and hyped collabs that Dead by Daylight has ever done. It's the Scooby-Doo collab. So the Scooby-Doo collab, even though it doesn't come with Fred and Velma and the gang, what comes with the collab so far is a customized or personalized outfit for a survivor in the Scooby-Doo outfit. That's what comes in a Scooby-Doo collab. It's a Scooby-Doo outfit for your survivor. And even then, that's still cool as hell. And last but not least, this is probably my favorite out of the entire thing. I cannot, like, for those who don't know, this was actually a surprise as far as I knew, or as far as I know, but this is actually a surprise that not too many people knew of, but it was definitely a shocker. Dead by Daylight is actually going to be partnering with Terrifier, meaning that Art the Clown is going to be a brand new killer in Dead by Daylight, and that I really cannot wait to play. This entire showcase has been crazy. These are all the things that I previewed in the showcase. I'm gonna put the roadmap right here too as well for you guys. This entire showcase has been nothing less of incredible, fun as hell, and very, very hyped up. It's lived up to the hype. As a Dead by Daylight fan, it's lived up to the hype, and I cannot wait to play the game. I really cannot wait to play the game. And yeah, so here, this is actually the roadmap again. And from there, that's really all that I have today. For those who like the video, please make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment about the game or anything really. I'm gonna actually play the game and do more for you guys, okay? I promise I'll be making more gameplay, more Dead by Daylight gameplay. I just uploaded essentially part 2 of 007, and I got more content coming out for you guys too, a lot more diverse. But if you did like the video and you do enjoy it, please make sure you like, leave a comment, subscribe, and share, please. Alright, support me. I appreciate each and every person who sees this video, truly. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Alright, y'all stay safe.